And don't call me Shirley.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are live online at BigDumbFunShow.com. Friend, fan, follow us on the Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Eventful, Reverb Nation, Google+, Tumblr, and the Instagram. Oh, I didn't bring Jeff's mic up there. Was it Jeff or Venkman tonight?
Yeah,
or
really,
Mike Rofone?
If there's a...
You're in studio with Mike Rofone.
I do like the name Mike Rofone. Most importantly, no matter who I am, who cares, in studio with us tonight is KiKi Armani. Welcome, KiKi, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thank you.
Came highly recommended from a gentleman that I work with over at the Isle of Capri Casino. We just talked about that a minute ago or so, Gary. And so how do you know Gary exactly? Did you used to date? What's going on here?
No.
No, okay,
we
all
never
right.
dated.
I like you're like, no, God, no.
Yeah, because I'm friends with his girlfriend, so no.
Oh, okay.
We never
All
dated.
right. Oh, she does shots, right?
Yeah.
I was wanting
Shots by Miko.
to get her in here and we could do shots, but there's only so much you can do on FCC type stuff.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
so.
shots, FCC, that's not.
Nobody said you do it all, and you have your own radio gig. You want to tell us about that a little bit?
I do. I have a show that I do on Blog Talk Radio called KA Radio, which I do seasonal. I just did the first episodes in the spring, and I'm hoping to bring it back this fall. So,
what's the goal of KA Radio? What are you bringing to the table that's not already out there that people could listen into?
With Blog Talk Radio, I'm able to kind of be uncensored, and we can talk about relationships, we can talk about sex, we can talk about men, we can talk about women, all kinds of things.
You're talking. You said let me see. All right, side bitches. You talk about some side bitches every once in a while.
Yes.
Is that a pet peeve of yours?
Yes,
or
I
what?
don't like those.
You do not like side bitches.
No.
Have you ever been a side bitch?
No, I can't.
Oh, is
no.
it you refuse to be
I refuse
anyone's
to
side
be.
bitch?
I'm too jealous. I'm too territorial.
I'm kind of
I
his
can't
side
do
bitch,
it.
actually, on the show. It's embarrassing to say.
Please don't say
I'm that guy. Hey,
No, but you are.
where's Venkman?
And I've been stalking you on the Instagram.
Have you seen Mike Rofone anytime soon?
I don't know Venkman, but I know Jeff. No, but I've been stalking you on the Instagram. You do modeling work as well.
Yes.
You did the whole thing. So you're a radio personality. You model and you host, like fashion shows and whatnot. Or like, what's your whole resume? What have you done?
I've done, like you said, I've done a little bit of modeling. That was just kind of my icebreaker, just kind of get used to being in front of the camera and things like that. And then I moved to.
Is that awkward the first time you get into that?
Yes.
Did you do it for free? Like, did some guy say, "Hey, I'm looking to build my portfolio, and if you model for free, I'll give you your prints"? Or that's pretty much how it works. I'm in a van, and just go ahead and bring a couple swimsuits, and we'll call this
right.
good.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's got to be weird. Is it a whole room of people where you're like, come take some pictures
I
of me?
usually kind of bring a friend along, just to, kind of break the ice and make
bodyguard?
sure. Yes, a bodyguard.
Yeah, you got to do that.
But to go from, say, having your picture taken to wanting to be a radio personality, that's a little bit of a jump. What's driving you there?
That was always the ultimate goal, is radio personality. I love music. I cannot play any kind of
same here.
Musical.
Electric spoons, maybe.
Yeah. No. Air guitar. I would probably.
You could do air guitar. You could take on Eric Mean Mullane.
You could.
I could
You've got some hair for
it. But and I love music. So and music is one of those things that you can share with everybody.
Yeah.
Different types of music, different moods, different. Just everything. So.
One of my pet peeves, and I think you did it really well, is that when BET had their 106 and Park contest, is that still going on? Or
no.
Okay, but you tried out for it,
yes,
and you had one hell of a demo.
Thank you. Thank you.
So who did you put that all together?
Yes,
or you had it's high definition and everything. It looks like it could be right on BET.
Thank you.
But what made you want to get into that's almost like a VJ type thing, right?
VJ radio personality, they're kind of one and the same,
Are you just looking to get like backstage and hobnob with celebs? That's pretty much what you're wanting to do.
No.
Sure, it's just a perk.
Well, wait a second.
I can't do the groupie thing.
You like the music, you enjoy music, but yet you want to talk about relationships.
Relationships are kind of easy to talk about.
Yeah.
People relate to that.
Yeah, everybody's going through some kind of relationship.
Are you currently in a relationship?
I am.
Turn the tables on you. How
Do
long
you
have
ever-
you been in this relationship?
I've been in this relationship for 7 years.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Do you
so
ever
this is
talk
pretty
about
serious.
your relationship on the air?
I do. I kind of leave it where it's generic, but, I kind of get personable, too.
Does this guy get all pissed when you do that?
Yes, very.
Yeah.
Especially when it's something bad. If he,
He's not related to Jeff's wife, is he?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, yeah, she gets very angry when I talk about anything that have to do with like with her or the family or whatnot. She's very uncomfortable with like me basically airing our personal business. And it's not even. I would say 90% of the time it's not dirty laundry. It's just that she just doesn't want that out there.
Yeah, sure.
And I can respect that, but then again, I'm also trying to have the most honest connection with the listener as possible. And as you can relate, sometimes you have to kind of say, I've been there, I've done that. Oprah had done everything, and we're like, what the hell is this? What is she talking about? Like, she's talking to moms out there. Oh, being a mother is the hardest thing you can do. Oprah, you don't know. You're not a mom.
She does not have any children.
So, but, it's one of those, you have to be able to relate and also try to
Do you have any children?
Yourself.
I do. I have 2 boys, 11 and 12.
Saw that you were enrolling them in school.
Yes. Oh my God, that was the worst thing that I've done this Monday.
Back to school time,
Yes.
pretty tough on you.
Yeah,
eh?
it was like 5 hours.
I'm gonna have to do that next year. I'm not gonna have to worry about it this year. So,
Yeah.
but in what grade are they in?
They are in 6th and 7th.
6th and 7th grade. So I'm gonna do kindergarten. I'm gonna do kindergarten next year, and we're already trying to prepare ourselves for it. They were just going to be like bawling, and she's probably going to be totally happy, like, oh, this is great.
Man, I can't believe I couldn't get out of the house sooner.
Like, man, I should have done this a long time ago.
Are your sons, are they in any like school activities, sports?
Yes, they play football and basketball. My youngest son, he's kind of getting into soccer, so. But yeah, they play sports.
Okay.
Are they like, Mom, why are you talking about us on the radio? Come on.
They actually love it.
Do
they never tell people my real name is Tequila. I don't like tequila. It's alcohol, and I get it all the time in my workplace.
But do you like Armani?
Yes, I do. it's like erotic. It's sexy.
I think Armani is very sexy. I was going to be Faded Glory, but I decided not. I decided against that. Not sexy enough.
It was either that or microphone.
That or microphone. I'm still in as you can tell, I'm in kind of a flux about what I should do.
For a while there, he was also known as Easy Money.
That's right.
Easy Money.
They told me I could not be Easy Money, but I would get easy money all the time.
He would be giving away easy money to people.
Well, I actually derived from the Isle of Capri, So I'm like, hey, you could come up and you just won $200 and easy money. And so then as I was leaving, people were like shouting from the parking garage,
hey, easy money!
Easy money! Call my name, Easy Money! And I'm just, oh God.
Well, we're going to be here all night
Absolutely.
with KiKi Armani and Easy Money.
That's right.
My name is Aaron Generic, and we've got some more music coming up for you. And we're going to go old school here with some Credulous.
Haven't heard Credulous in a while.
Nope.
Yeah, but Kiki, stick around. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk more. Remember, you got to get ready for this. 100 questions with KiKi Armani later on tonight in the show. This is the Big Dumb Fun Show. Stay tuned. We will be right back after this.